straight right, just misses. Fighters love being in this venue as the audience is right on top of you, and they will be bringing the heat tonight. They are ready to watch this showdown.
Walk in. You cannot hide or duck or stand behind anybody. The audience is on you. They see every single movement, every single twitch. If you're scared, the thousands of people out here in this place, they will spot it.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
So much firepower here. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some shit, and down goes Wilder. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Well, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
And now you've landed back.
Good work, that's it. Good. Just get your breath back. Good work.
Go back out there, take his confidence away. Go out, and in the first minute,
Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
and win the round back. Take away that confidence and stop him in his tracks. Come on, you're switching up. You got complacent. This fight's not over yet. You gotta go back.
Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear, and he'll start tiring out.
Back into it. You're switching off, and you're starting to make
Loading up, but you're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab, and don't get carried.
on the job, and get back out there and win the round.
Just stay focused. Don't let him back.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Get your timing already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Start just sticking up a few bodies.
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? Incredible work rate. Create that right hand. This slugger isn't interested in winning rounds. He just wants to win. Hold that thought! And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. Disaster averted.
Now they've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Straight right, just misses. If you thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Good jab to the body. Fundamentals always help. This is a battle royale between two heavyweight bombers. Nice hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Throw it, and the bronze bomber goes down. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Come on. We're letting back in. We're better than that.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. And top in. Good man.
He's that back. Well, you're looking back. And we go again.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let back into the fight. Great.
Smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything, all right? Go back out there and win this round. Only lost one round. Nothing. Don't worry about it. I need to go back out there.
Top for the end. Great work. Good work, Luce. Think.
Jab back. There's boxing. Be smart. Get your shots off.
Good work. Don't forget the jab. And don't get carried away. Think about the defense and then the
Get lost. Don't worry about it. We've done all that work all the way through camp.
Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
And there's the bell for round 3. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength. It's preparation. It's how...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. And right back into the fray.
Ring Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Don't get caught up on how many times this guy gets hit. He's a slugger, Johnny. And you know, he's just waiting for his opportunity to strike back.
You've got to be very wary. If you're in with a slugger, they will fight all night for fun. They'll stay in your face. They are naturally tough and strong and aggressive.
The straight right just misses. Halfway through the round, I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Very close match. It shows the skill.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. How is this fight still continuing? Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen it. And down goes Deontay. So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. The Bronze Bomber, 6'7" tall with that massive 83-inch reach. And he'll be taking on Joe Louis. He's 6'2" tall, 181 pounds, one of the best right hands in the business.
Oh my goodness, look at the reach difference there. That reach is going to be an absolute nightmare to deal with, because if that jab is used and that right hand is followed, there is going to be a problem tonight.
It's the Brown Bomber, Joe Louis. His fight against Matt Schmeling, one of the most important fights in the history of this fine sport.
Look at this, these fights are so up front. Look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder. Fighting out of the blue corner, an iconic longtime world champion who defended his title for a record of 12 years, introducing a heavyweight champion of the world, the one and only Brown Bomber, Joe Louis.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
It's a privilege and an honor to be here. I feel so lucky to be sat here talking about something I love.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Here we go. The time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. One punch could change everything in this battle. Straight right just misses. This slugger isn't interested in winning rounds. He just wants to win the fight. And he's not going to do it on the scorecard, Johnny. He needs a KO.
It's just going to mow you down. They want to walk straight to you as though you do not exist. You got to be fit for this one.
The fighters landing in these exchanges, Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Can't make a mistake. They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Somebody can smell blood.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. They get 1 minute between rounds. This fighter wished it was 10 minutes after being dropped twice in the last round.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
I love that. I love that. That chap's slick. But I don't like him in the Don't back. I'm in the round. What? It's only to take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's
Fight's not over yet.
On to the second round. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round, there'd be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Both men step back for just a moment. Has to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think they're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dares do anything out of turn.
Deontay Wilder just got clipped. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
You've got to wake up. You've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
So he's going to shake off the cobwebs and bounce around the ring a little bit here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. We're going to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. It's obvious which one of these fighters has to get on the inside.
Todd, reach as well as speed. Reach as well as power. What more can a fighter ask for?
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? The straight right just misses. I'd like to see more jabs. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Wilder in that. Back at it in round 4. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight. Your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to slap you off.
Positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with 1 punch, and you can lose the fight in 1 punch. Oh, did you see that? that. Give me just a second here, Johnny. Joe Louis in trouble. No, so he will take a knee here and get a nice reprieve from the action.
What you see right there is a heartbroken fighter.
These two fighters are made for one another. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
So close, so close. How do you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Nice counter shot. Looks like a little change of strategy here, trying to loosen up the flow a little bit. Perfect counter shot. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, boxing. Frustrating, because if you let him get away with it, he close you down.
Trying to fight like Roy Jones Jr. now, bouncing on the toes. Closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect.
And the Bronze Bomber goes down. Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. There's the bell for round 6. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this...
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. When they get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Pretty good start the first half of this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Talk about Wilder in that last round. You gotta. There's the bell to start round 7. Gotta get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
Holding on here for a minute. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Straight right just misses. Straight right just misses. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside first round.
Round 8, and we're off again. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs are feeling like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Nobody home with that hook. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've got in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want a spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Gonna shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. So the judges can't make up their mind. It is...